Welcome you all to day 1 of detoxification challenge. In this 21 days, we are going to see each type of detoxification in a segregated manner. First topic will be on digital detoxification, followed by digestive detox, mental detox, environmental detox, nutritional detox, and herbal detox. I promise you here that I will not ask you to buy anything, but instead will ask you to change your habit or lifestyle. This program will be from 13th April to May 3rd. All I want from you is your active participation to do at least some of the suggestions offered here. And if you have any feedback or discussions to be shared, please share it in our group, and it is open for that purpose. Even after this 21 days, this group will be open as a community for all of us to stick together for a minimalistic lifestyle and detox ourselves from various unwanted things that are around in this world. So, to begin with, let me just clarify what is toxins first. What are toxins? Toxins are nothing but waste that are getting accumulated in our body very slowly. So, these toxins will be stored in our body slowly and slowly, and once it gets beyond the limit, our body cannot cleanse itself properly. So that's where the diseases comes. So if we have the proper lifestyle, we won't be having toxins in the first place. But due to the sedentary lifestyle, none of us could able to afford to that. But with proper detoxification, we can save our body, our mind, and we can also save our soul as well from all of these toxins. So first we need to understand what are toxins and how we get accumulated of all these things. So toxins come into our body in terms of food, as I said first. So when we consume a lot of food which will be having some particles, some minute level of substances which are not digested by our digestive system. So those particles, those parts will be stored in our body, and sometimes we may even develop colons as well. So these toxins has to be relieved as fast as we can. Some people may suggest detoxification is a must for monthly once, sometimes it's monthly twice based on your lifestyle. So these toxins, once it's get accumulated, what will be the first symptom for you will be improper appetite, improper digestive system, or you don't feel either appetizing, you don't feel like you are hunger, you don't, or you may be feeling over hungry, you may crave some junk food, you may feel tired for no reason, you may feel sluggish, you may feel overwhelmed, sometimes you might feel irritated for no reason, frustrated for no reason, angry for no reason, sad for no reason. So these could be a symptom of toxins accumulation as well. And besides all these things, there is a very easy symptom to identify. Do you fall sick often? It means there is a toxin accumulation in your body. Any kind of sickness, say for example a normal cold, common cold, or even headache, any body ache, unusual pain in body, anywhere. So these could be a symptom for toxin accumulation as well. So to understand any kind of disease to get treated, detoxification should be the first level. So once you detox, your body will be refreshed, just like your laptops and mobile phones. Every time you refresh, it will work a little more better. The same way, if we do detoxification, you will see that your immunity level have boosted to a next level. You could able to claim control over your body, your gut health, your stress level will be reduced, your heating habits will be far better, and your power of creativity will be in a different level. If you detox really well, some people have also experienced their tolerance level towards temper, towards the social system or social, mishaps are really boosting well. So these are also some of the better benefits of detoxification. So, to understand where you stand, how you stand, in today's session, I would like to request you all to take a journal, okay, set some goals for yourself, and before that, you need to know where you stand. So, first, before we set the goals, we need to have a few questions answered in your journal. Please take a journal or a paper or a pen and write down how you feel about your hunger level. Do you feel you are over hunger or under hunger? Most of the day, most of the time in a day, do you feel over hungry? Do you feel lack of hunger? Or what is it? Mention it in a very clear way. If possible, write it in a sentence. Next, do you drink enough water? Do not worry about liters. I am not asking about liters, but do you feel satisfied with the amount of liquid you are receiving a day? If you are satisfied, mention it. If not, write it in detail what kind of state you are in. Next, write about your sleep patterns. At what time you go to bed, at what time you sleep, at what time you wake up. On average, you can mention it very clearly. And when you go to bed and when you wake up from the sleep, how you feel? Do you feel tired or you feel energetic? You feel sluggish, overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, or sleepy? Do not feel like you had enough sleep, or what kind of state you feel in? Please write it in sentence clearly. And please do mention date for better results. So by now you would have entered about your eating patterns, your drinking patterns, and your sleep patterns. Next, please enter about your output process, that is your excretion. Do you feel you are urinating properly? Do you feel the urination is proper according to the liquids you have taken? Do you feel satisfied according to your excretion? Do you feel you have excreted completely, or do you feel something is still accumulated? Please write it in clear, because this is going to be your personal record. You don't have to show to anyone, you don't have to discuss with anyone. This is a complete history for yourself to analyze where you stand in terms of toxins. So write it clearly, because it is a very important data. Now, you might be asking, why are you asking about my output? That is none of your business. Yes, I agree. That's why I'm not going to ask you for the results. But let me just tell you, in certain places, in certain areas where people used to analyze the entire body condition based on the excretion that we make. Okay, here we are not calculating sweat, here we are not calculating the skin that is being shed every day, since those two are a little difficult. Only these criteria that matches, like our eating patterns, our sleeping patterns, our excreting patterns. Sleeping patterns might be helpful for us to understand our body condition. So please specifically mention if you have any discomfort and write it very clearly about it. Okay, so now you would have mentioned about eating, sleeping, your excretion, your drinking pattern. Yes, okay, good. Now make sure every day after the session, make sure you are entering at least 1 point a day about your progress, about your self. What have you done or what could be done? Okay, and if you have anything else to share with us, please share it in group. We will be having a discussions in this group every day, and make sure you are participating. Even after this 21 days free program, this community will be open for all of us to exchange minimalistic ideas and thoughts, so that we all can grow as a community. With this note, let me just close today's session. Hope it is a good start for all of us. Please ensure that you are responsible for your activities and make sure you are informing your family and close circle about this detoxification process, because they will be your best support ever. With this note, let me end today's session. Thank you.